From the National Newsroom of the Canadian Press, I'm Jason White. This has been a day of frustration for many users facing technical problems ensnaring several of their favorite internet services. A major outage hit Amazon Web Services in the wee hours of the morning. Tola Jimo of Cyber Strategy Consulting says our reliance on digital services and cloud computing means these kinds of incidents are bound to become more common.
As much as I would want to make everyone happy and say, well, we may not see this again, that's not going to happen. We anticipate that, this can reoccur.
Outages, like with Amazon Web Services, are why she advises clients to diversify the companies they rely on for infrastructure, while expecting more interruptions in the future. Canada's housing minister says the average price of a home needs to drop to restore affordability, but not necessarily individual home values. Gregor Robertson was asked at the House of Commons Finance Committee today whether he stands by comments he made in May that he does not believe home prices need to fall as Canadians struggle to break into home ownership.
We need to see average prices of housing for Canadians come down. We need to build a lot more non-market housing to bring down that average cost. That's the focus here is more supply that is affordable and targeted at the people who need it the most, like first-time home buyers.
Robertson also says the federal Liberals' housing plan will help build out the supply of affordable homes and reduce taxes on new builds for first-time buyers. Multiple political parties are calling on the Conservative leader to apologize to the RCMP. Pierre Poilievre told a YouTube channel the Mounties' leadership was despicable, and he accused it of covering up for former Prime Minister Justin Trudeau. Poilievre did not apologize in the House today and said his comments were directed at former RCMP Commissioner Brenda Lucki. The federal government has yet to define the national interest under its new major projects law. MPs have asked the government to define the term, but a report from the Privy Council president did not say when or even if it would. The law has 5 criteria the government can consider for major projects, but it isn't bound to them. Rush is adding more Canadian dates to its reunion tour.
Geddy Lee and Alex Lifeson say they've added another 17 cities to next year's concert tour that's set to run from June and stretch until the end of 2026. The new Canadian stops on the 50-something tour include Montreal on September 2nd, an Edmonton show on December 10th, and one in Vancouver on December 15th. Pre-sales start Thursday before general public tickets go on sale October 31st. All previously announced dates, which included 4 nights in Toronto, have sold out. Lisa Laporte, The Canadian Press, Toronto.
This is The Canadian Press. In sports, the American League Championship Series has come down to a final game. Shane Bieber will go to the mound tonight as the Toronto Blue Jays host the Seattle Mariners at Rogers Centre. The winner will face the LA Dodgers in the World Series. The Montreal Alouettes are not messing with a winning formula. The CFL team signed GM Danny Machocha and head coach Jason Moss to 2-year contract extensions. The Calgary Flames look to snap a 5-game losing streak as they host the Winnipeg Jets. Winnipeg comes into tonight having won 4 straight games. Elsewhere in NHL action, the Montreal Canadiens host the Buffalo Sabres. And no downtime for Leylah Fernandez. The Canadian faces Greece's Maria Sakkari at the Toray Pan-Pacific Open in Tokyo, after winning the Japan Women's Open in Osaka on the weekend. Also, Toronto's Victoria Mboko meets Bianca Andreescu of Mississauga, Ontario, in an all-Canadian first-round match. From the Canadian Press, I'm Jason White.
Thanks for listening. Don't forget to follow and subscribe. For more of today's top stories, visit thecanadianpressnews.ca.